What an amazing song. Unfortunately, because that song was so light, I will now ban Shadow Humor from my chat. Forever! No, anyways. We're gonna play some. We got some Kingdom Hearts here for y'all. We're about to finish this game today, actually. All that's left are the secret bosses and the final ending of the rest of the story or whatever. I don't know. So, once we finish that, try it? No, I wouldn't do that. You mean too much to me, sir. Anyways. Shout out to Traden and Kiko, who donated $25 to remove each other's mod. Now... we reached the $150 goal for the month. So thank you very much. And thank you to everyone else who donated throughout the month. I appreciate it, as always. I got my good friend Nexajet here. Let's bring him in. Yo, what is up, Nexajet?
Yo, what's going on?
Bro, did you see we hit the goal?
Oh, yeah, you did hit the goal.
Yeah, Kiko and Traden donated to unmod each other, so...
Oh, yeah.
brought us to the goal.
Bro.
Initially, I had the mod...
Now...
Initially, I had the mod removal price as $30, but I thought I should keep it at 25, and then every 500 subs I get, I'll increase it by 25 more. So once I hit 1,000 subs, then it'll be like $50 to unmod someone or remod them.
What happens when you lose all your mods, bro? And people start spamming.
I have so many mods. There's like, and not every mod would be willing to pay to unmod or remod someone.
Okay.
But also, they get their mod back in 30 days, anyways.
When I reach the goal, I get all the money, right?
So we're gonna finish Kingdom Hearts today.
What is this Kingdom Hearts you speak of? I don't understand, bro.
You really don't remember your wife over here?
No. Oh, bro, I don't know who she is, but she's a very beautiful woman. Okay.
Yeah? Or Nasir get her ass kicked a few times.
No, bro. I remember now, bro. Also, we're
gonna do all the secret bosses with Aqua.
Oh, and then we'll end with the final boss.
Yes.
So I don't remember we did I don't remember us beating the final boss of Aqua's story.
We did. Her final boss is Ventus Vanitas.
Oh yes, you did. Okay.
Yeah, but there's still the secret episode and final episode or whatever.
Yeah. You have to be the. Cause I know the game ends with her fighting Terra.
Yeah. So for this boss, I don't have any cures on, because if I have cure, then he can cure himself. So I have high potions instead.
Is it because he's undead or just copies?
No, it's just some bosses will change what they can do depending on what like moveset you have.
Okay. I didn't know. Does the game like tell you that, or is it just saying?
That's something that people found out over time. Although I think in the strategy guide because I used to always get the strategy guide with all the Kingdom Hearts games. I remember I DM'd Brandy Games, I think is the ones that do strategy guides, and I asked them, "Oh, are you guys gonna make a strategy guide for Kingdom Hearts 3?" And I think they responded like no or whatever, which sucks because I did like back when in the day when I think I didn't get a guide for Recoded. But for every game, I would always get, because when my mom, I've told this story before, but my mom, after I rented this Kingdom Hearts 1 like a million times, she just straight up bought me the game, along with the strategy guide and a memory card. So that became a trend that if I ever got the game, I would get the strategy guide with it. Bro.
That scream, bro. Why is that scream like best display of voice acting in this game? Bro.
Maybe someone scared her in the booth.
I don't remember her name. What's the actress name?
Her name is
Show me anguish.
Aqua is her real name.
What's her? Yeah, her real name's Aqua. Her real name's Aqua Hearts.
Who names a child Aqua? What's wrong? Just.
Why don't any?
Babies don't have hair, so like.
I wonder why none of the Kingdom Hearts characters have like final name, like last names.
I mean, barely anyone in Dragon Ball has a last name. Only Goku does. And
Yeah,
Goku's family,
but I don't know. I don't really like that about Dragon Ball either, though. Like for aliens, yeah, I get it.
It's a plot point. It's actually like plot point, because that's how Videl figures out that Goku is, Gohan is Goku's son.
Yeah.
Let me see. Character. Agua. Where's Agua?
Should probably change Keyblades, because this Keyblade's not the strongest.
I said Willow Holland, that's her name. You shouldn't.
Terrible name. She should change her name.
Someone just scared her of me. I know, because she's from, yeah, she was in Arrow. I used to watch Arrow with my dad.
Oh, is she hot?
Yeah, she's pretty.
But is she as hot as Aqua?
That's a good thing.
Why is like why is once more not working? I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna change my Keyblade. Do I have once more? I should have every ability. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, what is the strongest magic Keyblade I have? Oh, wait. There's no way. Okay, no. Alright, Ultima Weapon is my strongest magic Keyblade for now. How do I call in? I'll argue with Tyrone. Tyrone is not here.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Also, Tyrone has been offline for like how long now? Like 2 months?
Well, oh, he thinks I'm Tyrone. I'm not Tyrone. What the hell? I'm not Tyrone.
Oh, wait, what? It's Nexajed. I just said it was Nexajed.
I'm not Tyrone. What the hell?
Bro.
First of all, I'm not gay. Like Tyrone.
Yeah, Nexajed's not gay, clearly.
Tyrone's cool, and I was like, I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. Yeah, he comes back just to clarify that he's not gay. Look,
Yeah, I'm not Tyrone, bro.
we can give Tyrone a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's bi. But even if he is bi, he's more gay than he is bi.
Bi preferring men, what the hell?
Yeah, bi preferring men. The slander never stops. I'm sorry, Tyrone.
Oh, the Japanese actress of Aqua is Winry in the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh,
And she's Revy in Black Lagoon.
I love Winry.
I just finished Black Lagoon. I started Black Lagoon. I never finished it.
What did you start?
Black Lagoon.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Black Lagoon.
Oh my god, I haven't seen where she's. I think it's an English guy, and he's like trying to say, I give up. It's like, it's just like, give you what?
I'm gonna go to speaking of like Japanese stuff and whatnot. I'm gonna be going to my first spring soon. Yeah. Initially, me and Beth were gonna go to the beach next week, but she was like, "Oh, actually, would you like to go to spring instead? I think you'd like that." And I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Okay. I went to the beach, but then Riku stole all your money. You can get the ticket.
The problem with the beach is that, you know, it's got a lot of sand, and I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
I used to do a Star Wars rewatch.
We should do a Star Wars rewatch in here.
That's gonna be my summer. My summer is gonna be mainly like I want to rewatch all this stuff.
You're not taking classes for the summer?
No, I mean my year's almost done. I've got to handle some coursework, and then I got an exam in the next month of June, and then I'm done for the year, and I got my master's year next year. So summer's gonna be pretty good. So,
And what are you gonna be getting? Your associates, your bachelor's?
actually,
Wow, great job.
actually.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't feel like I can be as happy as I want to be about getting my associates finally, because it has taken me so long to get it. But I am still, you know.
What year did you finish?
What year did I finish high school?
Oh, yeah. Like, when did you get your when did you finish your associate? What do you have to do for your associates? Like, do you have to do like a?
Associates is supposed to be like a 2-year degree, dude. Like,
Okay.
it's supposed to take no time at all, but I've made a lot of dumb decisions, and I've I've wasted a lot of time, and now, you know, here I am.
No. I'll go look at the watch. It's because you're a very
Oh, yeah, it's
progressive guy,
because,
you know?
well, it's because,
You haven't
no, it's because I'm a minority, and therefore the system was set against me. But I make no qualms about it. Like, I'm not gonna act like, oh, it was because of life or anything. No, it was my own, it was fully my own decisions that have made it take as long as it has. You know, I take full responsibility on that. That's why I can't be like as like happy or proud or anything about finally getting it. But,
Yeah.
you know, at least I am getting
both
it.
an apology. It's both an explanation and an apology.
It's not an explanation.
Levon, oh, Void Gear.
And also, I beat him.
Yeah, what's the name of his actual keyblade though?
The normal one. I think it's.
Yeah,
I think
like,
it's.
what's the
I think
name
it's
of it?
also just called Void Gear. I don't think it has a name besides that. All right, how strong is this
Kingdom
weapon?
Hearts Rookie. I have so many tabs open. Ugh.
I'll open your tabs.
Yeah. Keyblade. Oh, let's
The Keyblade. All right, next we're gonna fight. I think I should only have one, which I'm gonna put Cure because it doesn't matter. Like, well, you know, I'll put a
Oh,
Cure.
yeah, so it's called the Void Gear as well. It's a different color. But...
So, if I remember correctly, if you have too many cures on, it'll increase the chance of unknown figure using Doom.
You're fighting Young Xehanort?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight young Xehanort next. I mean,
I saw the Thunder Surges. I didn't even hear you say that. But I saw the Thunder Surges. I was like, oh, yeah.
aw, shit, here we go again.
So that's like the main strategy everyone uses, just spamming.
I mean,
surges.
yeah, it's the safest strategy.
Why is it so?
You have
difficult?
iframes when you use that specific attack.
Oh, good.
So it's the safest move to use that you can spam. Does any...
That sucks. Like,
Yeah, that does suck, but it doesn't make for a very exciting battle. I mean, if I'm level 100, I could...
Limbering Will, there's ways to cheese the Limbering Will, like using... I mean,
No,
using
there
negative combos
is
and stuff like
cheese
that.
in the other games for sure, but
But like, it's not required to actually... It's not required to beat the boss, like,
Exactly.
in an enjoyable way, like...
I blame God.
Oh, you know what? There's a mod great. There's a mod that gives Aqua like basically like a buff.
Whoa, I forgot to... I'm like, wait, why am I not dodging? I forgot to equip all the other abilities.
Oh yeah.
So I can only jump.
Which that is really commands stuff like that.
Okay, no. Let's let's fix that.
So basically, there's a mod that gives Aqua like a darker color palette.
Oh, that's
I think
cool.
that would go well with Void Gear. I hope they do more customization stuff in 4. I like that.
That would be cool. I hope we
I like
get...
they did personal characters.
I hope we get more info at Summer Games Fest. I did notice.
And how long away is summer?
It's like
Summer Games
3 weeks away, which I was gonna say that I've noticed they have not. You know what? I'll put 2 Kiras. I don't give a fuck. Let this guy cast Doom. Let's see what he does, bitch. Alright, anyways,
How come Kiraga? Is it just cost so much, or?
Kiraga would take it'll just take longer for it to load.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know how to Leaf Bracer?
I have Leaf Bracer on,
Okay.
but Leaf Bracer doesn't increase the speed. It just gives you iframes when you heal.
Again, I haven't played Majora's Mask in a while. The PC port hasn't been updated in a while though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, despite it being 3 weeks away, they haven't set up anything for the co-stream. I wonder if they're not doing official co-streams this year.
No, we'll just have to do an unofficial question. Then.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna cover it no matter what.
Yeah, we'll just reboot the live stream. You know, come watch Mike's instead.
Yeah, watch me. My coverage is always the best, even when we're talking over the whole thing.
Most distant past. Yeah.
I remember one of my IRL friends was like, I like watching your coverage, but like you guys sometimes talk over a lot of trailers. It's like, well, yeah, we're gonna talk over trailers we don't care about. It's like, what, you want us to stay quiet for Farming Simulator 2.0 or whatever?
Yeah, like the 5,000, like the 5 million from Farming Simulator. Let me tell you, Nintendo's really bad with that. Like every other game is like a Farming Simulator. And, like,
Yeah.
What's like the whole point to watch like your streams, just like your reactions and your commentary on.
Yeah, which my commentary is the greatest in the world.
It's like Chubb will react to it, and he'll be like, stop pausing the video. And he's like, don't watch the video. Don't watch it if you want to watch it.
Oh yeah, I've seen him react to that. That's pretty funny. He's like, if you want someone to just be quiet and watch it, then just watch the damn video.
You know what? I hope I'm the potato out.
I would love it if Chud reacted to. I didn't bother sending it to him. It's not that like. I stopped sending him like my stuff to react to because he was totally cool with reacting to my stuff. Like if I sent it to him in DMs, but I don't know. His audience just didn't seem to like it. I'm like, well, if they don't like it, I'm not gonna have them keep watching it. Not that I'm like against criticism. Criticisms can help me get better as an artist, but like if they literally don't like anything I make, then it's like, okay, well, I can't really fix that.
Yeah, that's what's the point. Yeah. I watched on Tommy's stream today on about he watched a bit of the hacks video.
You watched a bit of the what?
Hacks video. One of the hacks video.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna bother watching the hacks video.
Like, you know, he had a really good. The whole thing of like, yes, the people who banned hack, even though he deserved to be banned. The people who kept him banned obviously was for like they don't run. They run the community kind of with like an eye of this, like, and like they're very. I don't know, like they're very also hypocritical in a way, like they very much think like hackers in a way, like where they have people they don't like and like you know how like hacks basically put and Hitler. Like they'll probably do the same, but like there's some people who do the same thing, like for. They'll be like, and
that's sorry to interrupt you, but that's another thing that's really annoying about this boss is that sometimes he can just randomly like guard in the middle of me hitting him, and then when he guards he has renewal barrier, which is what I also have, which heals you whenever you get hit while you're guarding. I don't bother guarding against this guy because a lot of his moves are unblockable and I don't care to learn which ones are. Like, I don't. Better to just keep rolling.
Yeah, but only point out what was like a CEO like laughing at people who don't like hacks and hacks themselves, like the people who don't like Hitler, even though you could maybe say that the hacks had somewhat of an argument. These people just put you Hitler if you don't like it, if you disagree with like people do on Twitter, but like at least hacks made somewhat of an argument. I don't know. But still, like it was obviously crazy, like, and then like the threats because he was hacks and at some point out the hacks and he's like making threats behind the scenes.
Alright, got him.
Which is a lot. Oh, nice. But that prolonged his ban further, and it's weird. Like technical shows the end zone. Where he's like, bro, there's more to melee. You can do other gaming stuff. Which is like, okay, yeah, that's true. Why didn't you say this publicly? Why wasn't this your stance publicly? And the reason why it's again, Tommy came to that conclusion as well, is because it's not about helping hacks. It's about going after Leffen because he hates him.
I don't know if you're using a different mic, but your like mic quality is like really like rough to hear. Like it's hard to understand you exactly.
No, bro, I'm raped right now. Okay, no, I'm not gonna use voice mod again. Well, I'm gonna change the voice mod mic to. Oh, okay, because I'm gonna be an external one. Let me switch to another.
Oh.
Do I sound better? Do I sound better now?
You sound a million times better now.
Okay, yeah, okay. So these A-phones that have a big bad mic.
Yeah.
I guess
even Miss K says it. What's up, Miss K?
Yo.
We need to crowdfund for you to have as good of a mic as me.
Sure. I need an actual mic. I mean, I don't probably have some mics at home, so maybe next time I go home, I'll pick up a mic that I can probably use. But
yeah.
But to recap, right? It's just Yeah, it's like Tentacles doesn't. It's very obvious if you analyze the situation. It's very obvious that Tentacles doesn't care about helping Hex.
No, of
He's
course
very,
not.
like, he doesn't care about helping Hex. It's about going after Leffen because
100% now.
I even looked back at some. Even if you look, I think if you look back at all the content, like obviously the Zero video, I think that's a very obvious example because like he goes in on like she all the false and exaggerated allegations. She goes in on him. She's like, yeah, she did this. She lied about this. Da, 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 da. When it comes to like what Zero actually did, he makes excuses.
No, of
Because
course.
he needs to downplay what Zero did, so he can then go, so the whole Jisoo bad part of the narrative is stronger.
All right,
Like,
so
even in the video, he lies saying oh, go ahead.
no, yeah. So we've already beaten Lingering Spirit, I think is what the name of Vanitas' thing is, and then we beat Unknown or Mysterious Figure.
Yeah.
Mysterious Figure. So now we're gonna fight Monstro.
Oh yeah, Monstro is a boss in this game.
Yeah, it's so strange.
At least you have the music. I like the music.
I do like the music. It's a slower
it's like
version
slowed
of it
down.
though.
Yeah, slow down version of Monstro. I think the name of the song is Monstro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, even with that, the Zero video is like he goes in and like so basically the whole video, people come out of the video, look away, or if you don't really pay attention, look at the video, and they come out and they come away from it being like, oh, this Jisoo girl's really bad. It's like, yeah, she is, but Zero's also a pedophile. And even in the video, in the Hacks video, he still to this day lies about saying, oh, Zero won the lawsuit. No, they settled.
Yeah. Also,
There's a reason-
he could never
there's a reason
find Katie either.
Yeah. And then there's a reason Tentacles Zero video isn't up because he had to delete it. I think it wasn't even the judge was like suspicious, like being like, "Oh, why aren't you addressing the Katie party's allegation?" I think I remember that from the lawsuit. Of course, no one's gonna actually take the time to read the lawsuit, so
No,
Zero
of
could
course
just
not.
Tekken Zero could just
Technicals
lie about it.
Exactly, because he's a liar.
He's a lot. Exactly. He's what a Weasley little.
What a
liar.
Weasley
Can someone
little
tell-
liar, dude.
Can someone tell Tentacles he's still lying to his audience? But yeah, it's really annoying. And then even this, I don't know. You could probably go back. Maybe not Sky video. You could probably look back at his videos. Like you could probably find something where he's made a mistake. Because he, because he's focused on. Yeah, just because it always comes to just focus on going around to people he doesn't like in Smash. I get those people there are terrible people in Smash community. Like Esam is a big liar. Leffen obviously sucks. Jisoo's terrible, but that seems like you can't. There has to be more to your content than just that. You can't. If you want to go after them, that's fine, but like don't lie to do that.
I just realized I have the wrong thing on. I should have had the Mind Squares.
Oh, okay. Oh, did it work in the water?
Well, the Mind Squares, basically, I can lay them on the ground here, so if he attacks me, like, with his tail, or if he does this move right here, not this
okay,
move.
yeah, he is that. Okay.
Like, if he jumps on it, then, like, right there, he would have just gotten hurt. This fight
There's no glide
sucks.
in this game, is there?
There's no what?
Glide in this game.
If you play as Ventus, yes.
Oh, okay.
Ventus has Glide. Terra has Air Slide, although everybody has Air Slide. And then Aqua has Double Flight.
Damn.
Bro, he's not gonna let me kill him in time.
Oh, yeah, it's Hammers.
Yeah, if I don't beat him in time, then I get sucked back into his stomach.
Oh, damn. Oh, because the first part of the fight was
Yeah.
nice.
He gives me a strong suck, you know?
Yeah, a massive suck, bro.
Yeah. It is.
You know what else is massive?
Why did it sound so deep,
I don't know
too?
what's up with voice. I don't know. I've contacted support, but like for some reason, my entire thing is like the entire thing. Everything's been pitched down.
Yeah, it was like, you know what else is massive?
I don't know why it's done that. I've
It was pretty good
contacted
though.
support to see if they can.
Support will never get back to you. They're gonna leave. They're gonna abandon you. They're gonna leave a massive hole for you.
They're gonna be a massive hole, bro.
And do you know what else is massive?
All right, next we gotta fight. Light's lesson. We gotta fight Master Ericus's armor. Which this fight's actually really annoying and hard, but I'm also really annoying and hard, so we'll see.
Good one. Ew. His armor looks so cool, though.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Doesn't she get on Ericus's Keyblade?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's in the final episode.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I almost
Does
messed
it have
up.
special? Oh no. Does it have special abilities like his Keyblade?
I don't know actually.
Bro, she was going crazy, bro.
Oh, she was spinning on it like crazy.
Maybe in an alternate universe she'd be a ballet dancer.
Maybe. Whenever he does this light dance move, I just shot lock. It doesn't do any, like, look how shit the damage is, but it's better than just like waiting, you know? Oh fuck, he got me. He got me! Okay. Oh fuck. Ah!
You're right.
Yeah, this guy can like get you really well.
You when I get you.
And he has like crazy high defense too, so it makes this fight really hard. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Okay. I spammed the wrong move. Yeah, you don't typically want him to grab you with the chain, because when he does that, there's
I
a...
think got this Zamasu like ring of light behind him.
Huh?
He's got like the Zamasu ring of light behind him. The ring of the Zamasu
Yeah.
is like in Dragon Ball.
But whenever he does
What
go...
were you saying?
When he... So, right now, he's like in my style, right? You want it to stay like that, because when he goes back to
Okay.
his own style, when he does that longer combo that he does, there's a chance that... Not that there's a chance. What he will do is then he will try to grab you. And when he does... If you're at 1 HP when he grabs you, then you're pretty much dead, because you can't get out of that.
Oh no.
Yeah, look at that. Like, he takes, like, no damage.
So he uses different command styles.
Yes. But he always starts off with... He starts off with the command style that copies your characters. And his DM
Okay.
changes depending on who he's fighting as well.
That's a cool detail. Like he knows his students.
Yeah. It is... It's a pretty massive detail, actually.
It is a pretty massive detail. But
And do you know what else is massive?
Although, I think when he is... Like, when he does, like, chain you, and he's back in his own style, he does... His defense is lower. So that's the trade-off, I think.
okay.
I'd have to test it. I don't
So
remember.
which format replicates Aqua's? Is that Diamond Dust? Or
I don't know. I don't know the names.
is the magic one exclusive to her, or is that or can anyone? Or are they all available to everyone?
The magic ones are available to anyone. There's like specific ones that are
Okay.
only for them though.
'Cause I think Spellweaver. I don't think I've seen anyone
Yeah,
else use
Spellweaver is only
Spellweaver.
her. Spellweaver is only her. I think Ghost Drive is also only her. I don't think Ventus has that one.
I know Dark Impulse is. I'm assuming Dark Impulse is exclusive to Sarah.
Yeah, that's exclusive to Terra. Terra!
Oh yeah.
Terra! Yeah, this stream
We're
also.
adding Roblox to Kingdom Hearts, bro.
True. Is he DMing again? I think he's DMing again.
Looks like it, man. He's DMing Encore.
Dude, he's DMing all over us. So yeah, this
Hey,
is.
I can DM Encore, okay?
All right, buddy. So yeah, like when he fights Terra, his
What is
DM,
it?
his DM is summoning like a giant meteor, and when he fights Ventus, I think it's like summoning tornadoes or something like that.
Okay. His DM for Terra just showing. He actually DMs him, "You're my worst student."
Bro, that's brutal, but so true.
I don't think you do that. But it is funny how Naruto played by Montamo. He tried to kill one of his students.
He's like, oh no, the darkness. I should kill my own student.
Bro, they predicted the last
Yeah.
Jedi, bro.
God, I will never forgive the Last
Yeah,
Jedi.
when I do my spoilers real, I'm not watching the sequels.
Based.
I probably won't.
The only Disney Star Wars movie that's worth watching is Rogue One.
I got Rogue One. Rogue One's good.
And I want to watch Andor. I haven't seen Andor yet.
I was so tired, I fell asleep. Yeah, bro.
I've heard-
There's a rape scene, bro.
I've heard. Oh, it's my favorite.
It's rape,
Anyways.
bro. I think one of the villains attempts to sex shit, so there's some discourse over it. Towards where people were like, why they're rape. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's not out of place for Star Wars, but it's not like, I don't know if it's that bad.
I heard it was done well, like the whole situation.
Yeah.
I think they need to cast me in Star Wars. I think that's the
I think
issue.
people are taking it back. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be great in Star
I
Wars.
think we're
Am I
taking it
literally
back
gonna die
because
now?
Star Wars, like,
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Oh, dang.
I have to do that whole fight again. I hate this shit.
You lose.
That's such horseshit, bro. I wonder if will I do more damage if I have a higher magic keyblade? The thing with Thunder Surge is I'm not sure if it attaches.
Because you use most.
The thing is
I'm
not
assuming it's a Keyblade. I mean, I can look it up, but I think because it says like the game counts as a Keyblade move, so I assume maybe it's strength based.
Exactly. That's why I think it would be
Like
strength.
it's power
But
strength based.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try and change, and we'll see. I mean, I'm only trading off down one attack, up two magic, so even if it's slightly less damage, it won't matter that much. We need Shelbo to help us here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm not even sure what's Kingdom Hearts, bro.
True. He needs to be like pedestrian in Quadratum.
He found some random like female NPC looks like Pokemon.
Bro. Wow, I guess counters don't work on this guy. Holy fuck.
Bro.
So I got him in like a fucking loop. What is going on here? Okay, now he's broken out of it. He did that move like 20 times. Oh, okay, wow, he's DMing already. Wow. This guy.
It looks like something.
You cut out. What happened?
It was summoning. Okay.
Are you actually fucking serious with this shit? This is horse shit. This is so stupid.
Yeah. I might.
Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, I'm frozen, bro.
Who's going?
getting it from yeah, my ping is really.
Hello? Uh-oh. Robo Nexajet? Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, my ping is like, you should do something real quick.
My ping is bad too, actually. My ping is really high right now. It's massive. Is it? My ping... Oh yeah, my ping is crazy high. My ping's at like 3,000. What is going on? What? It might be Discord? Great. Why is Discord trying to cuck us right now? No! Okay, no, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Discord a hater? True. I hate this attack, bro. Yeah, the ping on Discord is still crazy. Maybe if I try to disconnect, it'll be better. Nope, the ping is still terrible. I don't know what's causing it. Restarting Discord? I could try that. Are we back? Alright, okay. Restarting Discord. worked. Okay.
I restarted Discord. I think it update. I think it has some updates to download. Maybe that was what's causing the issue.
Maybe. No, yeah, because I had a terrible ping on my end as well. It'd be cool if Discord could just like work.
Yeah. Okay. Mike, you just share your game.
Oh, true. So true.
Oh wait, you can wait until after you.
No, we're good.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, so
fuck.
the animation looks like the animation that played just now, it looks like he's summoning something. That's what I'm trying to say before Discord.
Oh, right.
Right. It looks like a gotcha game when you try and go for a character, like trying to go for a character. I used to play Genshin. I remember tweeting it, but I don't know. I started playing it and I just got bored. Like, it wasn't even the gotcha aspect of it.
Yeah, I tried playing it a few times. I couldn't really get into it like that.
What if we should try local multiplayer?
No.
I'd rather play like an actual like open world game or Breath of the Wild. That's what it's basically Breath of the Wild.
It's Breath of the Wild with and Nier Automata.
Yeah.
All this work for like this little amount of health to be taken off of him.
Yeah.
What's even the point of living anymore?
All that for a drop of blood.
Literally. This dude is Thanos.
I used to rewatch Infinity War. I might do MCU rewatch as well because there are a lot of films I either haven't seen or I don't remember much. Like I don't know the first two Thor. I don't think I watched a little bit of the second Thor. I don't remember what the first Thor. I think Iron Man. I definitely want to rewatch the Iron Man trilogy.
The Iron Man trilogy holds up pretty well. Did you like the newer one after Genshin? I don't know what that means.
Oh, Honkai.
No, I never played another one of
Honkai
those.
Star Rail. No.
I don't really like gacha games. The only gacha game I really put up with was the Kingdom Hearts one, and that's because it's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because it's canon. I can't think of like, okay, it's canon. I should probably play this, but
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I never had fun with it. I did, and I even joined like a union, and we had like a group chat and everything.
Cool.
Like it was fun, but it's not that fun. It's not it's not actual Kingdom Hearts gameplay that I love.
yeah.
That's why I was kind of interested, even though it was a gacha game. I was kind of interested in Missing Link because it was gonna have more Kingdom Hearts gameplay type of stuff. Oh wow, he actually flinched. Can you imagine that? A boss flinching when you attack them? What a crazy idea.
This isn't about Baxi. This is recoded.
Yeah, I guess so.
Recoded. I never completed. Like I beat it, but I never completed it.
Like 100%ed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I did either.
Like, it got boring. I was like, I don't want to do
The
this.
story sucks, but the gameplay's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. Actually, it's what we're getting to after we're done with this series.
Yeah.
I'm so close to beating him. Ugh. Come on. Oh, Ito didn't take any damage. Got him.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, Nintendo Mail? This guy's kind of harder than Mysterious Figure in a way because Mysterious Figure, at least Mysterious Figure takes like decent damage. This guy takes forever to kill. Only 60 out of 100 bucks.
It is a suit of armor, so kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. If you want to defend this garbage game.
What if one of the Super Bowl Skin Mastery is like an Iron Man, like a Legion of Iron Man armor after the fight?
That would actually be fucking sick. And probably a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And then the DM, they all use the Unibeam once.
You didn't die, that's an achievement. Me not kicking your ass is gonna be an achievement, alright, buddy?
Yeah?
I'm going internet tough guy.
There can only be one mysterious.
Me. So true, Miss K. Well, that's why I had to beat him. All right, next up we've got Xehanort's armor. I wish they would have. I wish they would have stuck with this armor for Xehanort's armor in Kingdom Hearts 3, man.
Is this it? Oh, is that Xehanort's arm? Oh yeah, that is Xehanort's arm. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's basically the same armor that Xemnas had.
Yeah, no heart. That's his name.
Yeah.
It's weird that actually has a name.
Yeah, Master Ericus's armor doesn't get a name.
I think it's because it was already technically a character, quote unquote. Because it was in the Xemnas boss fight.
Maybe.
What I feel like character progression I don't like is like the fact that Sora actually learns to use like the Keyblade in the way that like these characters do, like being able to like transform his Keyblade to different things.
What about it?
Like, you know how he has like Keyblade forms in 3, like it's very similar to how like Willy Green Will and like other characters in this game like will shapeshift their Keyblades into different like weapons.
Yeah, what about it?
Actually, I was like a nice sense of like character. It seems like it's kind of like character progression, like showing you how strong Sora is. Like,
yeah, that's true. But his is like limited because he can only like, based on what we can just see, like visual storytelling, he can only change each Keyblade a specific way. Like he can't even change the Kingdom Key, but these guys can change their Keyblade into whatever they want.
But he has second form in that with that Keyblade, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he can't change his Keyblade shape.
Oh yeah, I can't change it.
Is what I'm saying. But I'm wondering, because we see in some of those screenshots and in the first Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, and the only one, that he uses like the chain kind of to like traverse. So I wonder if that's gonna. I wonder if the build mechanic has something to do with like Keyblade transformations, and I wonder if like all of his Keyblades. The reason why like mechanically you can't just have him be able to change all of his Keyblades into any shape is because then you'd have to design every Keyblade to be able to take every shape, and that's probably like a year or two of production on its own if we count every Keyblade in the game. But if the transformations can take kind of like a light construct type of thing, then any Keyblade can change it to any shape. Now that takes away the strategy from Keyblade transformations, but you could still have strategy with Keyblade abilities, with Keyblade stats. I don't know. I still like the idea of having like a gauge attached to those kinds of things. That way there's a cost. But I don't want to rant about Kingdom Hearts 3 because we could say that from when we actually play it. Also, Recoded is going to be like a week or two after we finish this, so it's going to be a while. But when we get to it, it'll be epic.
Should we just skip all the cutscenes?
For what, Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, for Coded. No, we gotta watch this cutscene.
Oh, I guess he hit hurts like 5,000 times. What sounds like a drinking stream? Drink every time they say hurt.
I'd literally fucking die. That was your goal
Every time they say
all along,
something
wasn't it,
stupid.
Exodad?
Yes. My master plan, bro.
You were secretly Kales the whole time, and this was your ultimate revenge.
I had to think about who Kales is. Oh yeah, something from Community.
Yeah, Kale's basement. She was this dumb bitch.
Yeah, I initially thought of
What?
Kale from Dragon Ball.
Mike, end the stream. End it now. End it now. Well, we're only an hour in, so it'll cost you $100 to end it now.
True. Well, I initially thought of Kale from Dragon Ball Super. I was like, what the hell?
No.
I'm not an anorexic. I'm not an anorexic, overprotective wretch like Kale is. All right. Kale, she's a wretched little freak, right?
They were friends. They were in the DMs.
Also, it's really cool. I'll find out like a redesign for Kale's like her outfit. I actually don't like Kale. I don't like Kale's outfit.
Yeah. A pack of gum is all I can
you
do.
know,
Well, hopefully that gum is worth $100, my friend.
Other people got mad at the drawing because they drew, I don't know, they drew Keppel's like her skin lighter than it actually is in the anime. I was like, okay, you guys retarded.
That's so funny. People are so dumb about
People
that
got mad at
shit.
this- People got mad at this on Japanese art. I think Chinese artists because they drew the Disney princes, but they didn't draw Naveen. And they explained in the replies, oh, I never saw that movie. And then people like, oh, to go see that movie then. It's like, why? It's like, why does someone have to go and see a movie? And people accusing her of like racism, even though she literally drew Aladdin, who's, I mean, yeah, he's not, I mean, but he's South Asian like Naveen is. And like people, I don't know, it was some really weird thing, and people were like, why are you appealing to this? Why are you like infantilizing this artist just because it's an East Asian accent, like acting as if they don't know any better? And it's like, no one's saying that. We're just saying that they're not racist for not drawing something. Yeah.
I think they are racist, actually.
Yeah, I think you are racist. You're a racist little freak. I'm gonna ban you from the chat.
From now on, if Chud doesn't like my music, I'm gonna call him racist.
Based.
Based?
Based.
Based?
Bro, you ruined. She's ruined that word now. Like what?
He kind of has, actually.
And every once in a while, I'm gonna do it and be like, yeah, problem. Like, you're racist, but yeah, problem. Where's the mixer? Is that? Do you get that from Disney Town?
I think so. Yes. No. You get that from completing all the stickers.
Oh, okay. And is that based on, what is that based on, like, Cuba? I know you have to like, activate them by...
I don't even fully know. Off the top of my head, but I know that the combination of commands I have now does it, clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember too well. My memory no good, man.
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 And I assume you can't toggle them like on and off, like which ones you can access.
Yeah, basically wherever it has Forza Del Mal. This is a combination of Forza Del Mal and fuck, what is it called? Darkness of the Unknown. Because this is supposed to be both Ansem. This to me is like the perfect Xehanort theme. That's why I like that.
Oh, because it's a combination of Ansem and Xemnas' themes. Which makes sense,
it's Ansem and Xemnas because Xehanort is Ansem and Xemnas. Like, to me, this is way better as a final boss theme than the one they ended up having, which when they ended up having was I forgot what the name of the song was, but it basically was like a remix of Rage Awakened, which is Lingering Will's theme.
That's like Terra's theme.
Yeah, exactly. It's more Terra's theme. But they do use this theme for when you fight him in the Data 13 fights. So,
let's go.
Yeah, well, hear that. Although I do like Gardando, I forgot how to say it, but it's Ansem's theme for Ansem specifically. I do like that theme a little.
The final one.
Yeah, Gardando del Bueno or something like that.
Wheel, yeah.
Yeah, I like that more for Ansem. Yeah, neither do I. But I like that a little more for Ansem than Forza Del Mal, because I like Forza Del Mal more for Dark Riku. But it's okay, you know. Either is fine. You know, I'm not, hell bent on either.
He's Dark Riku, but his skin's still light, bro. What the hell?
True. Why don't they just?
You kind of miss that. Like that's the thing. Like anime they do. Like when characters turn like have a dark form, their skin goes dark as well, which is pretty funny.
Holy fuck! I almost got killed there. Yeah, that stomp can stun you, so that can easily get me like fucking killed if I'm not careful. For fuck's sake.
I need to go watch Sinners at some point.
I also want to watch Sinners. Maybe I'll see if, because on Tuesday we're just hanging out the whole day. So maybe I'll see if Beth wants to see Sinners as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that specific attack, by the way, it not only depletes all of your HP, but I think it makes all of your commands like recharge.
So it's like Sephiroth's Descend Heartless Angel.
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong though. You know, surprise, surprise, I have been wrong before. Very rarely.
True.
But when it comes to music, I am never wrong, of course.
Base.
That is my expertise. I actually have a doctorate in music.
Dr. Michael.
The greatest thing about the internet is you can just lie.
You really think someone would do that? Just go in there and tell lies? Like, I laugh, but like, people do think about it like on some things. Like,
no, people are like so gullible on the internet. Even
Like,
people that have been on the. Yes, I do want to see Sinners. Beth, do you want to see Sinners? That same Tuesday that we go to the beach or the spring, whichever we end up deciding to do. Also, what's up, Beth? Perhaps? Yeah, we can play it by ear. Holy fuck, I'm trapped! Nothing, just crying over my homework. Well, I'm sorry, Beth. But you can do it, alright? I believe in you. I believe in you, bitch. Do I look 5'1" to you, bitch?
I love watching like with I think it's like Tom. Oh yeah, I think Bobox about reacting to. Was it Digibot? Didn't like he make that video where he's like, because he recorded the whole thing.
Gullible is not in the dictionary. Yeah, good try, Miss K. We're not looking that up. You are 5'1". I am not. We definitively proved this past Saturday that I am in fact taller than you, Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she likes to keep saying that she's taller than me, and I'm like, no, I'm not. So we went.
It's like the Sleepy 5'1" memes.
We went back to back. Oh yeah, the Sleepy 5'1" memes. We went back to back. And then our friend that was with us, Kadir, checked, and he was like, "Yeah, Mike's taller." But yeah, take that.
Like you're raped.
You're raped. You're totally raped. You're absolutely pathetic, bro. Kadir is a fake and a fraud. He's on your side. You know damn well. Considering he's the same guy that had proliferated the furry lie in my chat, you know very well he would have said I was taller. He would have said you were taller if he saw as much. All right. So you are wrong, Beth. Sing the 5'1" gun song. I don't remember what that is. All right, I gotta stop chewing gum. My jaw is getting sore.
Yeah, George.
I love my mom doesn't do it often, but occasionally when she gets gum for herself, she'll get gum for me. But I get through gum so fast. Like I have like a really bad chewing habit if I can get away with it. But you know, it's because my brain, you know, it works so hard all the time. So I need to be able to chew, you know? Yeah.
Good one.
I got such a big brain, you know?
Okay.
All right, so now
How big?
I would say I have a massive brain.
And you know what else is massive?
I love that it's down tuned.
I think,
but that could be our version now. It could be differentiated from Nick's,
True.
you know?
Until it gets fixed.
Until it gets fixed.
Fixes it.
Well, one thing that differentiates it is the
maybe.
music. The music doesn't play when you play it for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, because that's I always cut it short. Like I always.
By the way, if anyone is in my Discord
audio.
and you have Nitro, can you please activate Nitro so I can get my access back to my soundboard? Hello, Miss. Hello, Yuki Uwu.
Did they give awkward jiggle freeze? What the hell?
Oh yeah, we gotta skip these cutscenes. We already saw these.
Yeah,
I gotta get through these.
Jiggle freezes? What the hell?
I hope so.
Because I think that's a part of like the game's rating. Like the original game's rating has like a teen rating because it says, and the reason why is because
I didn't know the game had a teen rating.
I think it says because like a female. It says a female character's breast jiggle on a cutscene. I'm like, what?
That's so funny. Is that like, is the teen rating in the UK or was that in America as well? I don't.
I think America. We don't use that same. We use a different rating too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got E10 plus still. I remember when I got Kingdom Hearts 2, that was like the first game I ever saw that. I'm not saying it is the first game that got that rating, but it was the first game I ever saw that had an E10 plus rating. I'd never seen that before.
Oh, they don't use E10 anymore, do they?
No, E10 was new. I think they still use E10, but E10 was new. E10 was not the original part of it.
Because over here it's a 12. The collection is a 12 over here.
You know who else loves the number 12?
Flamenco.
Yes, exactly. I remember one time I was in a call with Flamenco. This is a totally real story, by the way. I was in a call with Flamenco, and he was like, "Man, if her age is on the clock, she's ready for that." And I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Flamenco, what the hell?" And he was like, "I'm just saying, bro, you know." I remember when I was on a call with Flamenco and he was like, if she's old enough to pee, she's old enough for me. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, Flamenco, what is wrong with you? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I can't believe he said that. Just so brazenly.
Yeah, me. We're watching One Piece films and Nami gets turned into because there's a character being de-aged by 12 years, so Nami gets turned back into an 8-year-old. But in the movie, she gets turned back to normal, and Flamenco's like, you know, I wish she's down there forever, you know.
I remember I was asking Flamenco, like, what is one of your favorite, you know, childhood crushes from like a cartoon show? And he was like, oh, I really loved Dollface from the Batman animated series.
You know, she's technically an adult, so you can't call me an adult.
Yeah, she was technically an adult the whole time, so actually, it wouldn't be perfectly, you know, it'd be perfectly ethical, actually. This is fake news. Flams like muscles, mommies. That's the fake news, Miss K. Alright, don't fall for it.
The same things. Okay, what the hell?
Oh, so you can be interested in multiple things too.
Yeah.
So basically, the Keyblade graveyard is an actual graveyard. Well, yeah.
Yeah. But like, I hate the fact that films that like is like the main reason everyone's like the whole like Sanji's a pedophile. It's like no, he's not. It's just films that just decided to be weird for like one scene.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, oh, I get to see Nami grow up. It's like, what the fuck, bro? There's actually a very funny scene where like he reminds, like I think when they're fighting Foxy, he's like, because he had like hundreds of crewmates and they only had like 7 at the time. So he was like, that means that means your future crewmates or like your children will end up working for me if you lose. And he imagined having a daughter just like a small Nami.
Wouldn't it be so funny if someone clipped my totally real stories of Flamenco and sent it to him and it put him on another tirade? I will give credit. I'll give credit where it's due. All right, Flamenco. I haven't seen Kinoshe on Twitter in forever.
I thought she had Kinocopter.
I'm sorry?
I thought he was Kinocopter as well. Like that was his new.
Well,
account.
yeah, Kinocopter. I haven't seen him on Twitter in forever.
Oh, he's not been on. Okay, yeah, I thought I saw him. Like,
oh, maybe I just wait. No, I think I was following him, but he kept posting shit that I thought was like a little cringe. So I think maybe I just muted him or something.
Oh no.
I don't remember what it was, but he kept posting shit, and I was like, bro, this is not epic.
Yeah, but in the Final Fantasy, don't you need to have like 3 save files?
Yeah, so
for you to do this. Stickman, I mean, this is Stickman Champ. He was playing the game, and then he was like, oh no, and then and he looked up on Kingdom Hearts. Oh, do I need all 3? I need to how do I super secret episode, and he realized he like saved over his previous saves for Adventures in Hardcore, so he had to replay the whole game.
Oh my god! I hope I don't. Oh fuck! I wouldn't have to do that because you need all the reports, which I don't have on Ventus's file still. Yeah. If I need that, we're not doing it.
Ven needs a safe place.
Not tonight, at least, because I do gotta go somewhere like around 8:30.
Yeah. Fen needs a safe place.
I need another place. Oh, oh, oh.
Keyhole, bro.
I'll show you a keyhole.
Yeah?
Will you be my Keyblade master? All right, let's stop that. Let's stop that.
Oh, okay, good one.
I wish a girl would say that to me.
Yeah?
No, I think that would. I don't know how I would feel about that. Maybe in the moment. I don't know, because I just associate Kingdom Hearts with more like, you know, childhood stuff. So that crosses the territory into being like a little weird. I don't know. Maybe in the heat of the moment. Awesome song, by the way.
Okay.
Maybe in the heat of the moment, I'd feel differently.
The DDOG.
Oh, so I was watching Papa Gut's coverage of the camera and stuff, and I kind of feel like I agree with Papa Gut on what he was saying.
What was his
It seems like
consensus on the whole thing?
his ultimate take was that while what Cameron did was irresponsible, the fact of the matter is that he
It's not.
was 19, and unless we can see a repeated pattern of behavior, it shouldn't meaningfully affect him going forward.
Mhm.
And I think that's a fair take. Of course, I haven't looked into everything myself, so, you know, whatever. But as of right now, I'm comfortable with that take. And Papa Gut usually has pretty good takes. Obviously, I've disagreed with him on stuff before.
I started watching his. I was watching his cover like the Ryan Beard Deathnoodle stuff because I was interested.
Oh, that shit was funny.
So far, he predicts. I didn't because I never watched his coverage of the Deathnoodle, which it's weird I didn't because he was heavily involved. But he was like, yeah, Deathnoodle is gonna become like he's gonna become a right wing grifter. Predicted.
The thing that clued me into him becoming a grifter. So when he started becoming more friendly with the commentary people, I ended up popping up in his chat, and he ended up listening to the Africa parody on stream finally, and he very much was trying to hide a negative reaction to it. Like, he was like smiling, he was like, haha, yeah, that was a really funny, man, you make really good stuff, that's really funny. And like, and he wanted to do like an interview with me as well, but I couldn't on the date he asked. But if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but if I remember, he asked me, but after that point is when he heard the parody, and since after that point he didn't ask me again.
Okay. Oh, with you. So like he was trying to.
I think he definitely didn't like it.
Cozy up to you.
I think he was cozying up to commentary in general. So I think he was trying to act like he liked it when he very much, you know, didn't. Which is cool. Like, if I make a parody on you, you don't have to like it, especially if I'm making fun of you. Like, if it's antagonistic. Like, for example, the Pedo Wizard parody on Tommy C. Tommy C literally asked for that. So, obviously, he's gonna like it. Or Turning Japanese, the Augie parody. You know, he didn't ask for that, but obviously Augie knows that I'm a fan of his, so he knows.
What parody you made for Deathnoodles again?
It was Africa. It was South America.
Oh, yeah,
I bless the
South America.
rains in South America. That's one of my favorites that I
She's
did.
young. I can be your Final Fantasy. Shit.
Mike, yo, what's up, Teddy?
And then Ven does not become Roxas. I mean, they're connected, but
Teddy, I'm surprised. For once, you're not the one that brought us to the goal this month. This time it was Trayden and Kiko. Which, by the way, as soon as they show up in chat, I need to be reminded to unmod them.
Tara and I will be back to wake you up before you know it.
Tara and I will be back to wake you up before you know it. She sucks.
sounds a little bit better than 0.2 from what I remember.
What if it's my alt mic? Well, then I would see your name, obviously. It's not, but what if?
I like this little reveal at the end.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool reveal.
It's castle reveal.
3,000 years later? Actually, it was only 10 years later. Oh, sorry. 11 years later?
Oh, yeah.
Bro. What the fuck, Teddy? Why?
Tara,
Is that Terra saying that?
tell me where
Yeah,
to find
Tara's
you.
asking. He's like,
Oh,
kill me. Basically, is what he's saying.
yeah, man, bro, send me.
It was 11 years, you bitch. Okay.
What the hell? Bro, Teddy, what the hell?
He's gone crazy.
What the hell, bright cross? What the hell? There's darkness, bro. Yeah.
Wee.
The pouch is gone, that makes sense.
Alright. Let's see, what new Keyblade did I get? Is it better? It's definitely not better.
Right crest.
Right crest.
What does it meant to represent, though? Like,
I guess, I don't know, it has the Wayfinder in it.
maybe on the land of the Podra.
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, probably it's World's Keyblade.
No, I think it's supposed to just be like her, like a final form for a Keyblade, I guess. I like the idea that when you evolve Keyblades, they change shape. Like they did that with that was one of the cool things in Unchained Key, was when you evolved your Keyblade, it had like a really basic form, and then eventually it would reach the form you know from the original game that it shows up in, and then it would evolve past that. Like, that was a cool idea, although it would also be cool if you could have that, but you could also like choose to like revert the form if you liked like a previous design better.
Tara's getting a bit freaky right now.
Yeah.
Am I?
I know some girls who would like that, actually.
Such a terrible darkness.
Such a terrible
please.
darkness. Yeah.
Tara. You say.
Where's the gay Nazi? What are you talking about? Oh, the guy that Midna wants.
Which guy?
The one that she posted in the group chat?
Tara's heart has been
Oh, yeah.
smothered by the dark.
I forgot. I think it's Dolly or something. I don't remember the guy's name.
My name
Yes, that's he, guys.
is Master Aqua. Now return my friend's heart, or pay the price.
That wasn't bad. That was okay.
Yeah. It's alright.
It's alright. Yo, EDP, when's his comeback? Why isn't look, I don't get it. Why is Technicals not fighting for EDP? He's never actually hurt anybody.
True. I mean, he didn't message children.
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he messaged any real children, right? It's all been bait.
No, they watched it before the
Well, I mean, so did Zero, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. It's like so easy. 7 years ago, we did it one time. Okay, guys, chill.
I like the 2.5 version of Despair more. Says you.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was that a hand he grabbed?
Yeah, that's his like darkness hand.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
What's those cars? Oh.
Maybe it was.
Oh, you're facing Terranor.
Yeah, Terranor.
Thunder! Heal! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Does it feel good not being at level 1?
It does feel pretty good.
I'm feeling now, Mr.
It feels massive.
Yeah.
And do you know what else is massive?
The views on the iDubbbz parody. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, the views
That
on
is also massive.
You know what else is massive?
I think it's already at 16K now.
Nice, man.
I could see it, I think by the end of the month, or not by the end of the month, but in a month, it's gonna surpass the amount. I think it's gonna hit 20K maybe. Like, it'll be the biggest parody I've ever done, period.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That would be massive news, actually.
That would be massive.
And do you know what else is massive?
Oh yeah, right now it's at 16,660. So it's gonna hit 17K in like the next day or two.
Look, he's using a stand ability. Bro.
I still do. I would like your love to reach 1K views at least. That way I can do the making of, because I actually do want to do that stream. But you know what? Maybe instead of that, if I get monetized, that could be my first member stream instead.
And dude, you made it to over 600 subs. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty epic actually. It's kind of massive actually. All right, no more.
No more, please, no more.
We're running it to the ground faster than Nick.
It's just so hard to remember Nick. But it's like, remember I heard massive on an extreme, it's like, everyone's telling me, I don't know if someone else says it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my video.
Look, the real reason Cameron should be forgiven is because he used the massive meme in his video.
I need to see that. Damn.
But yeah, oh no, wait, I shouldn't talk about it publicly because I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Oh shit. Bro just did a fucking primary entry or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, well,
He rocked your shit.
Yeah.
he's definitely.
I hate how he's dodging all my attacks.
Dodge. Dude, you're training the arts of Piccolo.
Yeah.
True.
I just love that. It's kind of like a. I kind of wish the other characters could summon and stuff like that. Like, I mean, they are summons, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess it's kind of like a dark summon, I guess.
How is it
I
like?
mean, it'd be cool if there was
So
like
he's just
a...
invulnerable to projectiles. How stupid is that? No, I'm gonna use Terra against himself. Fuck this guy.
Well, remember, it's not actually Terra you're fighting, it's Xehanort.
Oh, true.
Terra's body. You know, you're not fighting Anakin, you're fighting Darth Vader.
Let's fucking go.
It's kind of like Sukuna, because he's taking over someone's body and he's summoning things. Well, it's basically Sukuna when he takes Megumi's body.
True.
That's just so sad. Like he takes his body, then uses his technique to kill his sister.
You know what's sad is Terra's in that fucking armor forever.
I know you're in there.
Oh yeah. But he's like simultaneously in Xehanort and in his suit of armor, like part of him.
I think it's like a soul thing. It's like part of his soul's in the living will armor. The other part is like still trapped within his body. But I think it's like his main consciousness is inside the armor. Because obviously Xehanort's like the dominant personality in the body.
Oh, okay.
I just think they should have cast me as Terranor.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what were you doing in 2010 when this game was released?
I was in high
He just
school.
he just like kill himself, or like.
Let's go. I love suicide.
But did he actually kill himself? What was he trying to do?
He was trying to get.
Terra out, man.
No, he was trying to get Xehanort out of his heart.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was just. I think he was just trying to sacrifice himself to.
I thought it was Xehanort acting. No, that's Terra. Makes sense.
No, it was Terranor's voice, but I'm pretty sure that was
guys,
Terra.
Xehanort was the good guy this entire time.
Yeah. He just wanted to make things better.
Yeah, can't you tell by this plan?
I have to do something, or we'll both be lost.
And Aqua's about to make the worst decision of her goddamn life.
Yeah, like,
Why did you open the wall? Why you open
I
the wall
understand.
also? Like, why did you open a wormhole somehow?
I'm with you.
well, maybe she can't open a wormhole in like a dark corridor. The darkness is massive? That's true, the darkness is massive, Toxic Dome, thank you.
I'm sorry.
And you know what else is massive?
I might not make it back.
But no,
And with
yeah.
that single decision, Aqua dooms worlds upon worlds.
Yeah,
to
like,
be
I-
destroyed
like,
by the darkness.
I understand, like, she wants to save her friend, but she's like entrusted like with the worlds. Like she's the only Keyblade master left, and she's basically like sending who she doesn't know if it's Terra or Xehanort up into the world when she could just go find a way to get into the realm of darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's literally indirectly responsible for like Cloud's and Squall's worlds being destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off Final Fantasy characters at her.
For sure.
Sora, what's wrong? Huh? You're...
Wow. What a bitch.
That's weird.
So woke. Men aren't supposed to cry.
Dude, this motherfucker's Tobey Maguire. How much he cries.
Every world is connected by one great
Bro,
big
I remember one of the biggest, the most annoying criticisms of Tom Holland's Spider-Man was that he cried too much. And I'm like,
They're waiting for
Peter
you to
Parker
help them.
cried
He's
like...
he's a 15-year-old kid.
Well, yeah, but also Tobey
dude.
Maguire cried all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Maybe
Dude, like, in
you
the shit
need
that,
to
like,
open your heart and listen.
Peter goes through as Spider-Man.
I don't know, Riku.
Yeah.
You say
Like,
some weird
like-
stuff sometimes.
If I doesn't cry more, it's like...
Dude, no, like there's a heartbreaking panel, a couple panels where he's begging God just to give him a break.
Damn.
And like I think canonically he's like an atheist, so like with the fact that he's begging God to to make his life not a living hell is saying something.
Look at this guy sleeping.
Oh, he's like, oh.
But I bet you a criticism people are gonna have for the new Superman
hear me?
movies that he's gonna be like a crybaby or something.
Yeah, he's too
Too
emotional.
soft.
I can already hear Andrew Tate being like, the problem with Superman is that he's too emotional.
Right this way.
Guess that didn't come up today. Damn.
Young man,
Damn.
what ails you?
It's Ansem
Can
the
you speak?
Wise.
Tell me your name. Xehanort. Xehanort.
Oh fuck,
Quickly,
Terra didn't
Get him
win.
to the castle.
What's interesting is that
Come on.
Ansem's eyes end up being orange in Kingdom Hearts 1. Obviously, they didn't have all this other
Get
stuff
those
planned
for me.
out. But his eyes were orange. And then, but Ansem the Wise's eyes are also orange.
Coincidence? I think not.
I don't know if that's meant to be like part of Ansem taking Ansem the Wise's names.
Seems like I've been walking for ages.
So he was like, oh, I'll copy his eye color as well.
How long have I been down here?
Oh my god, it's the Heartless.
Starless!
Is there an explanation for the Unverse becoming the Heartless?
They don't become the Heartless.
not becoming.
They're different things
Sorry,
altogether.
not becoming.
You absolute fool.
Shut the fuck up.
I guess the world's more peaceful this time, so... Before Xehanort started all his experiments or whatever.
God damn, 4 of them.
It's Bill Nye, what the...
She gonna need tutorial Sora's help.
Maybe I should fade into the darkness here.
This is
Damn,
fucked up.
suicide already, what the hell?
Yeah, just so fucked up. It's like, man, maybe I shouldn't kill myself. Damn, they one shot.
That's pretty wild.
Did that ever get explained, or was that just...
No, it does not. That'll never get explained.
You know, okay, according to my power scaling, therefore those Keyblades are
I guess it's
multi-planet.
been so long.
Sure.
I almost forgot how to smile.
Did you ever smile?
I
I mean, a little bit.
You're so fucking bland.
It's okay. I can fix Aqua. Okay.
You can show her emotion. You can teach her
Yeah.
about emotion.
Yeah.
Did you see those awful roasted
Mark Hamill.
veggies that Anissa made?
Mickey Mouse.
It was like, what?
Those awful roasted veggies that Anissa made?
Oh yeah. I was like, ooh.
God.
Wait, did she cook on the timeline?
She
Yeah.
tried to.
She did something. She did something.
Okay,
She put food in the oven and brought it out. Okay, that's what she did. Oh. Stitch.
Her Twitter account better not be private again. Where the fuck is her?
I think her name is Anissa the Greasy.
Yeah. Kiwi.
Hang on, I know I screenshotted one of her tweets. So, there.
There's always a way.
That might be the worst line reading she's done the whole game. There's always a way. What the hell? How do you end on that?
She was high when she recorded this, bro.
What? How do you? That's so crazy. There's no way. What?
Oh, I mean, it's just basic ass pasta. Like, that's what my mom would make. Oh, wait. Oh, the picture below it. What the fuck? Look, nasty as hell.
What the hell?
Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, get that woman out of there. Apparently, Smondile said that she's admitted before that she doesn't know how to clean. Oh no, it was Froakie, I think, that said it. That she doesn't know how to clean the lint out of the lint catcher in a dryer, which is like
But that's so.
you
it's
just
so easy.
you just pull it off. Like that's it.
You get like a brush. I should be getting like a brush, not me brush it all out.
I don't even get a brush. I just grab it because all of the
Yeah, just grab it.
grabs they all stick together. So you just
It comes
grab it,
together, yeah.
you pull it out in a clump, you throw it in the garbage.
Yeah,
It's not
hard.
Some of it gets too stuck, like you have to kind of brush out. But
No, yeah, like
but most of it, you just grab it and
like if there's too much buildup inside, you got to go in there and clean it, of course. But
yeah,
in general,
That had to be a joke. I refuse to believe someone doesn't know how to clean a lint trap.
I think she's that retarded.
I could believe she's that retarded for sure. Miss, I've had a job and no one in commentary has.
It gives me control. Muscle
Oh,
and
yeah, that
sinew once
bullshit.
obeyed.
Mike, you gotta stop talking with that weird British accent. I'm sorry, I'll
How
stop.
you can remain here at all confounds the
Heard about the Sorovia getting into trouble? Yeah, hopefully he gets his shit together. I know he lost. I'm pretty sure he lost his house in those California fires.
You can just come in and
Who did?
Haley Joel Osment.
by and let that happen.
Don't even entertain any
Famous
notions of
voices.
escaping me, boy.
Yes.
In the end,
During his innate domain, bro.
Wrong.
He's
Well, he's not a
wiggling.
big actor anymore, so he
You're gonna
probably.
get shown the door, old man.
as I recall, you
Dude.
couldn't.
That's why they need Kingdom Hearts 4
He's
so they
still
can
got
pay him.
voice and stuff.
Then will you triumph?
Yeah, he was in The Boys.
I mean,
Oh, what was he?
yeah.
You'll find out.
yeah, he played like a disgrace like child.
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
Who like
Oh.
he's a bit like
Someone
obviously
else has
in The
set
Boys
free
he's an
the
actual psychic, but like
Erica,
he just used it for
you
like
slide for-
TV roles.
I'm not
Okay.
afraid of what the darkness holds now.
Billy kills
Even
him
if you do
brutally.
wrest control of my heart from me. Even if you cast me into the deepest, darkest abyss, you'll never sway me from the one cause that pushes me to keep on fighting. Whatever the cost, I'm ready to pay it.
This guy speaks so confidently for someone that
Brave
fucking
words,
lost.
to be
Lost.
Because
Xehanort's like a
Man,
he's finally learned his lesson.
we can take
He's-
as much time as we need.
Xehanort's like enough of your anime bullshit.
Yeah.
However, know this,
What is a man?
you
A little power of
will
secrets.
choose to take.
What kind
Enough
of
talk.
fucking voice was that?
I made
I don't know, that's me trying to do Xehanort. But I'm not Leonard Nimoy.
It's hard to do
Rest in
that
peace.
that voice.
Yeah, you gotta smoke for at least 20 years and
Yeah, true.
drink nothing but
No,
martinis.
that's the sound like that one worm lady from SpongeBob from the chocolate episode. Chocolate.
Hey, Mr. Master. Oh, come
I love how they had
on,
to
you
make
don't
his
even know
hair
your pal?
white and not silver
Please
again
tell me
because
amnesia was just a sick joke.
that's how what he looks like in
Oh,
Kingdom
yeah.
Hearts 2.
Cliche.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Maybe he dyed it. I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe,
dude,
I
he
guess.
grew out the hair too.
Tara.
So it's like I guess it's a while later.
Check.
Yeah, when his hair's like that, it looks a little more like Ansem's
Well,
than
don't
like
sweat it. I got your
Xehanort's.
back.
You think Xehanort was like, finally, I have hair again?
maybe.
Dude, they're enjoying some sea salt ice cream.
I love sea salt ice cream. Oh, hey, look at Yenzo.
He's onto something.
That's a suspicious motherfucker there, Ansem.
Nonsense.
Are you sure?
He's not.
Are you sure it was? Are you sure it was wise?
Nah.
Two who were never meant to meet. Oh. Oh, that's.
Ansem the gay.
Dude, he's got the black cloak now.
All right, when
Do
do
you
I
think there's a
when do I
store
start the
that just fucking
gameplay
sells?
segment? God damn.
Yeah.
Do you think there's just
Oh, yeah,
a
there's a
store
gameplay
that
segment,
sells
yeah.
these like cloaks with the zippers?
Probably.
Probably.
The Moogles probably sell them.
Please, call me.
Oh yeah. So I guess this is after he. This is after
This is after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ansem Mori.
How did
Yeah.
you
Oh,
end
after.
up here?
I thought it was after one because he got sent to the realm of darkness.
No,
and then
because I don't think
somehow
he ever met
yeah.
anybody in the Realm of Darkness.
Oh, okay. So I guess he's dead now.
Plus, he would have probably mentioned it. Even considering the
Is this
writing.
actually Christopher Lloyd doing the voice, or is this like an imitator?
I think starting with
I think this is
this.
Corey. I think this is Corey.
You mean
Burton.
Christopher Lee, first of all. Second of all. No, I think by this time he already passed away. But I could be wrong.
Wandering through the endless
I think this is Corey Burton.
unable to escape.
Hang on, let me double check that. You know, he was he was like a direct descendant of like Charlemagne the Great.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's so
It's
great.
my
He was so great.
friends.
No, he
I
died in
promised I'd be
2015.
there for them.
Okay, so then this probably is Christopher Lee.
Your friend.
Yeah, because like he was still actively doing roles up until he died. So like I imagine like he had no problem doing like voiceover work.
You remind me of
The thing is, Corey
boy
Burton
I
does a
used
very good job sounding like him, so it's hard to tell
just like
sometimes.
you.
Which is
I think
True
hang on,
to
I
his
think I can look it
friends
up in
and
Twitter.
kind. This boy travels to many worlds and fights to keep the light safe.
Oh yeah, so this is definitely after Kingdom Hearts 2. He's talking about Sora.
Yeah.
No, I think this is during
I've been
Kingdom
away
Hearts
too
1.
long. Did something happen?
He's saying he reminds
Or are the
him.
worlds in
He reminds him of Sora, so he didn't meet Sora until.
Sad to say.
Well, it could be
Really
after,
felt
sometime
about
after.
this.
Yeah, no, it gotta be during 2. Or after 2,
At every
because.
turn, that boy arrived with keyblade in hand to save the day.
Yeah.
Wait a
It was
sec.
Corey Burton
Is his name Tara or
Oh,
Ven?
okay, so it was
Yeah, in
only
this,
Kingdom
in
Hearts
this
2.
game?
in this game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they only did it for Kingdom
There's
Hearts 2
also
then.
Yensid.
I'm afraid.
He does do a really good.
Should I-
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Yeah.
How long has it been since I met him? At least a year now, perhaps more. Back
So this
then,
would.
my
So
heart
this
was clouded
cutscene
with
has to take
vengeance.
place
I
after
did terrible things, both
2.8.
to him and his friends.
Mm,
I brought unhappiness to
No.
more lives than one.
No.
I felt
No,
something
2.8.
must be done. Was that
oh, you mean the
why?
game 2.8? Yes, yes, yes.
Means of clearing my
Yeah, yeah.
conscience. or perhaps out of
Like
a sword.
specifically
But
Aqua's
I find
section
it
of
interesting now. He says that it. I mean, you could just chalk it up to him not knowing exactly how long time passes. But he said, "I wonder how long it's been since I met him. A year now." And he's talking about Sora,
Transplanting
which would mean that
where it might best serve a
there would be a year between Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2, but we know that's not true because Sora's age is the same between 2 and 3.
He can
Oh, give me a second. I'm getting a phone call.
A boy
Oh,
like
no, you good,
him who touches so many hearts. He could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. So many are still waiting for their new beginning, their birth by sleep. Even me,
Ah, they said the title.
and even you.
What's this boy's name?
Damn, he was 93 when he died.
His name is
Like that's like that's a whole life. Like okay, I know that sounds dumb, but
A very full life, very long,
cool life.
very long and full life.
Wow, holy crap. He was only married to one woman his entire life.
Yeah.
Only had one kid.
He found the one.
That's sweet.
Oh, it's nominated. Wow.
Oh my god, it's a nobody.
Yeah. Wait, is this okay? I guess they shifted back now. Like,
Sora.
I don't know, the timeline's weird, man.
what is it? Maybe is that
It's
data
Roxas now.
No, that might be data nominated. I don't know. I hate this game, bro. It doesn't make sense.
You know what the best part about Christopher Lee was? He was in a metal band.
Oh yeah. Did he sing or did he play an instrument?
No, he was just a singer.
Okay.
You know what's fucked up though is that Count Dankula made a video on him a couple of years ago. You know he had like in almost every movie he was in. He did like the majority of the time he did his own stunts until he got like, significantly older. But like he always got injured during a movie somehow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Hey. You know he actually Christopher Lee actually got to meet Tolkien, the writer of like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
It's cool.
Yeah, and he was like a massive fan too. And he got his
He was a what?
You
You know what else is massive?
nerdy John. You should have been more careful.
What's interesting is he got Tolkien's blessing if they ever did a movie of Lord of the Rings to play Gandalf.
Oh.
But obviously he never got the chance to play Gandalf. Instead he played Sauron, which I think overall was a better pick for him.
Oh, for sure. From what I've seen, I've never seen the movie.
Yeah.
Sora.
I'm assuming it's the Sora at the end of 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
the letter.
I could have sworn this happens after the gameplay segment. What the hell? Like, when do I get to play?
Yeah.
Never. Lol.
Your mind's made up?
Oh, you're right.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Stream is over. Good one,
Oh, we
Shadowhammer.
already read that, so yeah.
Sora.
Bro, when Kyrie was Kino, bro.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
When Kyrie had a personality.
True.
Oh god, Sora's fumbling, Elriz.
No, he's got them. He's maximized Riz right now.
It's
Yeah.
just they really
He was at his best in. Kyra was at her best in 1, I think. Personality wise.
You think so? I think 2 was
because of them.
peak Kyrie. Bro, she fought Heartless in
Even though there
2.
wasn't much. Yeah, I don't know. I actually I enjoyed her more.
She
Like,
killed.
even though she was
She killed
asleep
like
for most of the
500
game.
Heartless.
True. Reconnect. Bro, they're telling you to reset the Wi-Fi, bro. Reconnect.
Reconnect. Gatum Hearts. Got him.
Yeah, reconnect means to reconnect. That's not gay.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hey,
what's the
Mike,
Wi-Fi
next,
password?
just listen to the new Chud song 10 out of 10. Thank you, Teaching Turtles. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hopefully, Chud thinks the same.
Oh, has he reacted to it yet?
I don't know.
No,
Not
yeah,
yet.
I put it in his React suggestions channel on his Discord, so hopefully he'll listen to it on Wednesday when he comes, because he takes a day off on
Mondays.
Mondays and Tuesdays he takes a day off. It used to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I think because he bases it around when he sees his kids. Yeah.
Do you think his kids watch his live streams?
Yo, what's up, Trade-In?
Oh my god, it's rewinding, no!
0 point. Ah!
Kingdom Hearts 0 point. You see, that's a spin-off right there.
Well, 0.1 is the Birth by Sleep section in 2.8.
0.2, isn't it?
Yeah, 0.2.
Yeah. Why is it called 0.2 specifically?
Because this is 0 point.
I don't fucking know.
As long as you're with me.
Hey, it was just a glorified Kingdom Hearts 3 demo.
No, it's because this is
I
0
guess, yeah.
point.
But a 0 point from Fortnite? Wow.
Okay.
But dude, but it's in a game called 2.8.
No, the game is called
Oh,
2.8 because it's a collection. 1.5, 2.5, 2.8.
Yeah. They like to be. Lamar likes to be weird with the numbering. Like,
I mean, I don't mind the like collections being named 1.5 or 2.5.
I don't either.
I think the numbers a bit gay.
I think Nomura needs to get his shit together and get us a new trailer.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
I think dude. What's annoying is that all my Kingdom Hearts games are like physical disc, except for 2.8, and I don't have the physical disc with me.
I have them all
So
physical.
like I'm really tempted just to buy the digital version.
Oh, they sold 2.8 at a game store, but I think the game shut down now. Like the whole chain has been shut down, like a few years ago.
Oh damn.
Look, 0.5.
I have a digital copy of 2.8 anyway, so.
Dude,
2.5.
it's what's awesome is my grandma's so awesome. She got me the steel case for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a small I don't think it was like the full special edition, but it was like a small special edition where you got the steel case and then you got like a keychain.
Master's Defender.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
And that's the
I
only
feel
keyblade
bad-
we
I
can
feel
have
bad
here.
What's that?
I feel-
Yeah.
I feel bad because like I
I
haven't
guess it makes
completed
sense.
Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really make sense because wouldn't you still have the keychains for the other keyblades?
No, I don't know.
That's how. I'm more for you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. You're right. All right.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll kill you.
Dude, I love Liam Neeson's interviews. He's like, dude, I gotta be a Jedi.
Oh, yeah. Which Jedi was he?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
He was Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh, yes, he was. Yeah. It's been ages since I watched that one.
Yeah. He's like, who fucking cares?
So I really thought the Lego version because I played Lego Star Wars recently.
Oh my god, yeah. No, I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, who fucking cares if people think the movie sucks? I gotta be a Jedi.
Yeah,
That's funny.
pretty based.
I got the limited edition Cloud Strife keychain. Hell yeah.
Cloud's wife.
Swipe.
Cloud.
Cloud.
Quav Strife. He's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character.
Design in one more. I like his one design.
I like the Advent Children design that they use for 2.
Oh yeah, I like Evan Jordan. All the Evan Jordan designs are pretty good.
And that was the only good thing about that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, these are pretty cool designs.
Hey, the animation was pretty good.
Does Mina Savari sound as bad as she does in 2, as she sounds in Yeah, she said as bad in Advent Children as she does in 2.
I don't think she gets that many lines.
They missed you.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Freeze! Freeze!
Bon appetit.
Gotta give another one. Yeah.
Thunder!
Bon appetit. No, one of the lines just starts snoring. The lines just starts snoring because she fell asleep from recording.
You know what's sad?
What?
At this
Yeah?
point, Zach's dead. He's never gonna get that.
Oh yeah,
deal.
I think it's implied in the credit, in the regular credits that he gets killed by Sephiroth shortly after the events of the game.
And then Cloud has to avenge him.
But were him and was Cloud even friends in this universe and this continuity?
I have to assume so.
Yeah. You can only assume.
I guess.
Cause you have well, I think you have to kind of assume that up to a certain point the events of their games happen. Now obviously you have to make some exceptions with Zack and Cloud specifically because it seems like they can travel in between worlds, which is kind of weird.
I think Cloud actually used to live at Hollow Bastion, but I guess he ended up at Olympus Coliseum after it was destroyed. After they wanted to escape.
Actually, you know that would actually no, that wouldn't make any sense. Because Zack, as far as we know, isn't from Hollow Bastion.
Oh, okay.
There's no evidence that he was ever in Hollow Bastion.
But he couldn't have originated from the Olympic.
Why not?
To be fair. Because Auron is in Olympus' underworld.
Because in Birth by Sleep,
unless the underworld connects to other worlds, it's
well, no, the underworld could probably connect to other worlds because of death, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
but
Hades
Zack is not dead, right? Hades didn't
not
bring
at that
Zack
point.
from the dead, but the worlds are not connected. The worlds are not connected in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's before Ansem fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So how would Zack travel? There wouldn't be a way for him to travel. He would need to, have been born in Olympus.
Yeah.
So does it mean Cloud's from Olympus then?
No.
Which I guess
we know that
his
Cloud.
gladiator helmet.
We know that Cloud is from Hollow Bastion because he's connected to Aerith, and Aerith's home world is Hollow Bastion. What's up, Ghost Shark?
Even though we're in the worlds are all connected.
I'm lost right now. I don't know where I am.
I want to use the map.
I'm the map.
Flamenco would be like, I'm the map.
I'm a map. I'm a
Oh my
map.
god.
Not much playing Oblivion? Hell yeah.
Actually, I think characters. They're not children.
According to the lore, they're 5,000 years old.
I'm being double stuff talking voice.
Yaru is very much an adult.
I remember he argued that it wasn't even after all. It was like he was like people were talking about
Yeah, the woman playing her is an adult or a man, whoever.
it is a woman. I think I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, man. You can't tell nowadays. It's 2025.
I think her face got leaked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I will say, as weird as VTubers are, I get wanting to keep your anonymity.
I don't.
So okay, so because the character is being quote unquote graduated, right? Is the person behind the VTuber, are they still going to be streaming just under a different?
Yeah, but we'll have to go to different characters. I think the organization they're working with on the character.
That is so fucking weird, man.
I know it's uber retarded.
Well, it's not granted, for the collabs, I kind of get it. But like, I don't know. If you're like the whole point of being like a content creator is to be independent, not have like a fucking boss.
Yeah, you are your own boss.
Yeah, so I feel like getting into like a contract with an organization just like defeats the purpose of that. Especially when you're a VTuber, because then it's like, well, like it's no longer my character, it's their character.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, like,
Nerdy,
how
do you
does
have
that
a
work?
scale
Like-
Twifa walk-hard statue? I bet you don't.
Twifa what?
To Twifa. But like, how, I want to wait. Okay, so like, what's the company's name? Vijo?
Hololive. I think the one she worked with, Hololive.
Hololive. Okay, so like, do you apply to Hololive and they're like, okay, well,
I
like,
guess so.
I guess you can be a live streamer. Here's the character.
I'm not sure they made the character. I don't know.
My waifu is massive.
Yeah?
What's up? Well, that's what
And you know
Toxic
what
Dome
else is
said. The Toxic Dome said. What is up, Ghost Shark?
You know, I will say, I've always liked the idea of like Cloud pairing with Tifa more than Aaron.
Oh no.
Yeah, because Zack is her man's bro. Zack is Aaron's
Exactly.
man's bro.
No.
Yeah.
Tifa and Cloud is the true pairing, bro.
It's a classic it's a classic childhood friend. Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
Because Kingdom Hearts, you know.
Because Zack's in this game, he tries to steal my woman, okay? Luckily, Sephiroth comes in close and kills him. So,
Sephiroth the homeboy.
yeah, bro. Sephiroth, he's my guy, bro.
Sephiroth.
Or Hail Sephiroth. But when I get a Kanye West to phone to
Probably never now.
It's so funny, they actually added Hail Hitler to like a jazz, as a jam track, and you play like the guitar part, bro.
Isn't like the lyric like N-word Hail Hitler?
Yeah, all my N was Nazis.
What was going through like the actor's head when they were filming that? Do you think they like they? You think
Yeah,
they, like,
they must have been paid. They must have been desperate for money, honestly.
Yeah, they're probably thinking this paycheck better not bounce.
Because like none of their faces are censored.
They're all right
exactly.
there.
Your face is out there and out permanently. Like you better be set for that picture. Better set you for life because you're not working anywhere ever again.
No, dude, you're getting fucking side eye the rest of your goddamn life. Dude, imagine being a groiper in 2025 and your idol is the black guy.
Yeah, bro, literally. It's so funny.
Your choices are a gay Latino and a psychotic black.
Kanye, you just misunderstood, guys. Come on.
True.
Okay, it's very clear that he hasn't been taking his meds in a long time. But do you think it's going to be able to get him back on his meds? He was like, "Holy crap, what did I do?"
No, I don't know.
What song? What
I don't
music did
think
I
so.
make?
I don't think life is quite that simple.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It'd be funny if it was like a completely different personality. You know, he's like, I made a song about my cousin and me doing what?
Ugh.
Motherfuckers will listen to that song and be like, well, he made graduation.
Sure.
Alright, here we go. It's time for the 100 Heartless battle.
Hell yeah.
Where's you gonna take?
It's not as impressive as Sora's battle, but you know.
True. Toxic killed a whole litter of puppies. That's crazy.
Goddamn.
What
Okay, I hope this.
She's taking 100. She's taking 100 at the same time. What the hell?
Yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel about that, Nick?
No. It should have been me, bro. Not the Heartless, bro.
It should have been me. Should have been one Heartless, and that Heartless be me.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, 100 people versus one gorilla.
I think people would win.
Oh yeah, but you gotta think carefully about it, bro.
No, I don't need to think carefully about it. Gorillas do not have infinite stamina, alright?
Yeah, sure.
No, they have good stamina, but they don't have infinite stamina, alright? After it gets to like 50, maybe 60 people, it's gonna be tired, and at that point, you know, like, you're gonna have enough people to try and at least pin it down.
Yeah. Fucking
If we had blocks, we'll just...
Listen, okay, the skin may be thick, but like, you take out the eyes, you know?
Yeah, stab the eyes. Bite the tongue, you know?
Who's watching?
Gnawed his throat, you know? Rip the throat out.
Someone's watching Aqua, bro.
I feel like somebody's
watching me.
I have no privacy. Whoa.
Kick him in the balls, you know?
True.
Imagine kicking a gorilla in the balls.
No, dude, I saw some fucking hilarious TikToks about like me ripping the balls off the gorilla so that way the 30 other guys can beat him.
It's so funny.
Damn.
Here's a fun factoid. I killed a whole litter of puppies. See, I told you. That's crazy.
This monster. This is no unversed.
None of them invented unversed, you idiot.
Just
Dude, did she think she was just fighting on verse the entire fucking time?
This is no unversed.
Yo, your girl's not very bright. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's okay. I'll educate her.
And she's a smart one out of her friend group.
Supposed to be.
I don't know, she's fucking smarter than Tara.
That's not saying anything.
Yeah, Tara's perfectly.
That's like saying well, they're less pedophilic than flamenco.
People were defending because I think Speed was playing Last of Us 2, and he was like, oh, they were both wrong or whatever, like regarding like people talk about like, I guess like Abby or whatever. And people like, see, actual Speed gets in. I'm like, Speed's a retard. I'm sorry. All respect to Speed. The guy's like a retard. I don't think you want to use him like a medical intelligence.
His entire brand is that he's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. Like I don't think you want to use
That clip
him
of him
like
doing the Kylie Jenner challenge kills me every time.
What was that? Yeah.
The Kylie Jenner challenge.
What the hell's Kylie Jenner challenge?
That's where you you got like a shot glass or something, and like you like suck the air in to blow your lips up.
Yeah, I love that clip. And he's so screaming. Ah. Okay, who is?
Duck Lips. Mike has an OnlyFans too. Heard it from a friend. Yeah, and you're my biggest supporter.
Okay, you gotta choose. You subscribe to like the Bikes OnlyFans or Mr. Manshee's OnlyFans?
What the fuck did I come back to?
You have to choose, Ghost
What
Shark.
the
You have to
fuck?
choose.
I choose death.
You have to choose.
I did.
No, you don't got to die.
Death is my answer.
You're locked up. You can't kill yourself.
Do I have to look at the one that I
I'll
subscribe
find a
to?
way.
I can just give it as a donation and just not look at it, right?
No. Okay, it's either you gotta look at you gotta look at a picture of Mike doing a spread eagle. Or
Oh
you
my
gotta
god!
look
All
at,
right, no, this conversation is
Death.
over.
I choose death.
Or you gotta look at, dude, you gotta look at Roblox's Gawk.
Ugh.
I will die.
Oh, dude, such epic music.
Yeah, apparently the initial plan was originally there was going to be a Birth by Sleep 2.
Are you serious?
Yeah. See, Birth by Sleep Volume 2. There was gonna be like a legitimate game, Birth by Sleep Volume 2. I don't remember the exact story of why it didn't happen though.
It would have been like the first spin-off to have like a direct sequel to it. Wouldn't it?
Yeah. We probably would have gotten more answers than we did.
Or more questions, more.
Well, no, we
likely.
still would have gotten more questions, but still, both. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the Birth by Sleep series. I probably won't be live till Friday, but
Damn.
it maybe a drinking stream. If not, it'll just be a chill stream. Maybe we'll play some Marvel Rivals. I haven't played that in a while. Or maybe we'll play something new. Maybe we'll play Repo.
Dude,
we'll see.
Dude, you gotta play as Emma Frost.
True.
What the hell is me in the second series?
Keep an eye out. We've got more re-uploads coming out. Tuesday, we've got Augie parody. Wednesday, we've got Hey Flamenco. And then Thursday, I'm forgetting what it is, but either way. And then this Saturday...
is the Augie... Sorry, go ahead.
How dare you. This Saturday is the Mama Max parody I'm dropping, which is going to be based on Hungry Like the Wolf.
Nice.
Is the Augie parody the I think I'm turning Japanese?
Yes, that's that one. Okay, end the stream because I told you to. No Shadow Humor. In fact, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to keep the stream going now because of you, Shadow Humor.
Damn.
You're gonna pull Hassan?
Yeah, I'm going to pull Hassan and Cheriak.
Just trust us to not say any bad words and you just go away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be live Friday. Peace out.